Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Grandia. Let's talk to this, person.
It's just like the Elder said, when there's work to be done, we have to cooperate or things get even worse, right? It's not over. We still have to pull together.
You're so telling the truth. It's over only if we give up.
It's okay. Nothing's over yet. If everybody pulls together, we can still make it.
Alright, let's go, see what we can, do to face off against, whatever Gaia is sending our way. And I did, take a little look around. I think I'm gonna have to go back and, reload, an earlier save in order to, get scenes with Liette at, other places. So, that's fine. I can do that, later. I'll probably end up putting it earlier, so, you know, this will be a little bit late.
I don't care what is happening out there. I can't leave as long as there are any wounded here. Are there any wounded outside? If you see any, please bring them here so they can be looked after. We have herbs for disinfecting, pain-killing, speeding recovery, but we might not have enough. I don't mean to complain, but I'm not trained to set broken bones. I can only perform first aid. It will take some time, but I do think I can help this boy get better with my medicines. What am I saying? There's no time for technicalities. Let's just see what I can do for him. Ow, ow, the ointment was supposed to work, but I won't cry, no way. When Mom took me to the Rafane doctor, he gave me a shot. I didn't cry. Mom said I was a big boy, so... Ow, ow. I won't cry. I won't.
I'm running, trying to get away, and this Rafane brat is lying in the middle of the road. So I had to pick the brat up and carry him. I mean, my arm was broken. Just made it worse. Give me something for my arm. Some kind of painkiller. Ow. Well, hey, you saved him. That's a good bit of karma there for you. Oh, look. It's back. Here it comes. Hope you're ready, Jus. Justin, let's go. I did forget to swap out weapons on Rap. Oh, well. I'm ready. It won't get one step past us. It's fine. I mean, it's just another one of these things. Gaia Battler done by? No. Alright, we'll go with a Neo D-Ball. We will go with World End.
Try this, Howler! Ah! Ah!
Alright, so, as per usual,
Use the furious flame to crush evil into dust.
one is vulnerable to, magic, one is vulnerable to physical, and the center is neither vulnerable nor resistant to either. Or maybe I should say one is resistant to, hey, that doesn't matter. Nice. One is resistant to magic, one is resistant to physical, and the body is neither. Resistant to neither. We'll go with that. Alright, we'll go with Quake. I guess.
Oh, great Earth, show your power.
I mean, she doesn't have the most powerful stuff yet, so...
Prepare yourself. This is it. Wah!
Nice. And we've taken out the two centerpieces already. I mean, the two arms already. It is going to try to do lightning. I'll go with the Howl Slash so I can get some more wind experience. Wrap. Go with a Demon Ball.
Try this one! Ah!
Oh, wind, twist like a tornado.
And Justin can go with a Thor cut. Rust gas.
Thunderclap! All right! Big win for us!
And more money for all of us. Wow. 25,000. We are quickly approaching a point where money is not going to matter anymore, because the last portion of the game has no shops. Oh well. Man, Rapid Justin by far got more more skills out of that. It's kind of a shame, actually. Alright, it seems like that might be a little bit of a problem. It just keeps coming at us. It's like there's no end to it. What are we gonna do, Just? We sure can't retreat. We've got to protect these people. I'll fight, again and again.
Justin, keep hoping with me. We'll protect everyone. We won't let Gaia prevail.
Fina! I was waiting for you to do something like that.
Justin, Fina, what is this power you have? It's the power of love.
I mean, that's clearly what it's supposed to be. Maybe it's the power of splitting atoms. I don't know. Just need a little bit of Huey Lewis in the news playing. Oh. Justin, hello, wake up, Justin! Sorry, I went by a little bit fast, and I didn't realize initially that I wouldn't be able to press the button. What about Gaia? Is Fina okay? Huh?
Every part of Gaia that attacked the city has ceased functioning, thanks to Fina's new powers. Justin, Fina.
Lean?
I have an apology to make for you, for trying to force you to agree to abandoning the town of to Gaia. And I have to thank you, too, for showing me the next road I must take. I'm going back to the Colonel. Stay here as long as the forces are on the move. Leave everything to me. But Lean! Goodbye, Justin, Fina.
What? Well, it's not permanent goodbye. Can't be. Well, anyway, we stopped Gaia, and now everything's okay. Oh, right, I almost forgot. The Moge have pitched a tent for us to stay in near the Refane Gate. It's real colorful, so you'll spot it right away. Let's go there and relax.
I'm a little tired, Justin. Let's go.
In other words, we don't really have much choice.
All life is precious in any situation. Zil Padon is still alive. The Moge never forsake life. We will revive Zil Padon. You'll see.
I don't know what we'll do about these people who've been stoned. Oh, can't talk to this guy anymore. There is a stashing place there. Don't really need to use it. The inn appears to have been destroyed.
Ever since the disaster, my lost powers of fortune-telling show no signs of returning. Oh well, what good are powers that didn't foretell the coming of that beast? When I think that I might have been able to help prepare for the onslaught, I feel so frustrated. With that power, even an old man like me could be of help.
Except for the Moge, many people didn't get away. Women, children, the elderly. No one knew that it could come so quickly. Some just wouldn't listen. Wait, no, that's wrong. I didn't mean to speak ill.
No, you kind of did.
Don't tell anyone that I spoke ill of people, okay? The elder would have my hide.
Totally gonna tell that, Guido that.
All gone, destroyed. That shop was the work of 3 generations of our family. Grandpa, Papa, and me. All that work gone. Who would have thought? It can't be. The shop can't be gone. It's just too terrible. But it's true.
Can we go back this way? No, we can. Anything over here? Hello?
Okay, it gets cold at night in the desert, so people build fires. But that means fire danger, so there was an announcement about that. The last thing we need now is a fire. That's what the elder said.
So I guess, the Gaia tentacles got turned to stone. That's what it seems like, at least.
We have to discuss the future with the Al-Qaeda and the Rafane. We're going to have to pull together in order to revive this town. The Mogai alone cannot do it. Al-Qaeda, Rafane, and Mogai are what make up Zil Padon. If one is missing, there is no city.
Oh, it's nice of you guys to think. See it that way?
For now, the most important things are food and water. We have to eat to get strength.
The Mogai are pretty awesome.
I come back from business, and look at this. Looks like I'll be sent out again soon. So not even the elder was able to stop it. I guess no one could, really. I was busy trying to put out an extra edition of the paper warning the townspeople about the coming of the beast, but it came before I could complete it. It was all too sudden. And if I had only been able to get it out in time, more people would have escaped. If only.
I don't look at it that way.
If only I had known how soon it would attack, I could have saved so many lives.
Oh, you're still here. I think that's the... Yeah, I think that's the same. The people inside the houses may not have had their dialogue changed. Well, there was a stoned person there, and they've been moved, apparently. No one's here in Guido's house, except for the save point. Stashing place doesn't get any love from me. I'm not sure that I can get up to talk to those people. Oh, no, I can. Alright, I can get up there.
Just look at this. I've lived in Zil Padon longer than most, and I've never seen anything like it. Just before the monster came, some young Mogai were running around trying to warn everybody, but the Rafane and Al-Qaeda didn't take it seriously. It was too sudden. We couldn't save them all. Even those who were able to get here looked like ghosts.
Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. I guess I can go over here.
Look what happened to these carrots. Poor things. They were the best carrots I had ever seen. But it couldn't be helped. We had to warn everyone about the monsters, and there wasn't any time to save the carrots. I feel sorry for them. But they know it was for the sake of others. They'll forgive us.
I'm not sure that carrots think that way, but okay.
It looks like some of these carrots can still be eaten. Let's pass them out. Then the carrots will feel better, don't you think? Because all life is precious. Which is why we're going to eat these carrots. And these carrots are alive too, so the least they can do is give them a chance to serve their purpose.
I'm not entirely sure that their purpose is to be eaten. That's kind of a purpose that we've given to them. I think you might be anthropomorphizing them a little bit too much there, little girl. Not actually sure that's a little girl or not. Can't go that way. Can't go that way.
So the worst has happened, but we knew it was coming. The time has come for the Mogai to play their new role. The time has finally come. The time for revival. Not everyone in Zil Padon is dead. Come on now, it's do or die.
I'm not sure that's the best thing to say after a lot of people have died.
There's no reason to give up. There's still plenty we can do.
Why me? What did I do to deserve this?
Well, you touch yourself at night. Can I talk to you? Nope.
Listen, I just want to be left alone. Don't talk to me, alright? It's none of your business whether I live or die anyway, okay?
No, it is my business. I'm making it my business.
How can we get everyone to try? They're all so down. How can we get them all to try?
Play music for him, I suppose.
Sheesh, the elder sure gets into detail. I can't keep up with his directions. Let's see. First, there's medicines, food, and be sure that The clothing is warm. And what's this? Counter mats? Huh? Oh, construction materials.
It's all over now. Over. I've lost everything. My house, my things. Well, you still have your life at least. Can't get over to talk to that person.
Have you seen how the Moge are giving out food, clothing, and warm shelter for free? And I thought the Moge were only interested in making money. How wrong I was. I used to think that the Alcada had so much chutzpah, nothing would bother them. So when Gaia hit, I thought they would just come out and do business as usual. But look, they're also downhearted. I'm ashamed to say I misjudged the Alcada and the Moge too. I'd like to pay back the Moge and help cheer up the Alcada. I'd better find something to do.
That's a good attitude.
He was only 8 years old. He would have grown, become a young man, fallen in love, married, become a father. That's what should have happened. Why him? Why did he have to be turned to stone? Cold stone. He was only 8 years old! Please forgive me. When I see you, I remember my son. So please, stay away, please? All things in the world have a life and a role to play. It's the same with us humans, and our role has not been completed yet. So we must fulfill it. We must keep trying until we do. That Rafane mother and daughter that used to deliver medicine, it's so sad because that girl had just gotten better. I really shouldn't be so morbid when everyone else is trying so hard to move on. It's selfish. I'll be okay. I'll cheer up. But right now... We promised each other that we would become the best painter and the best musician in the city. But that we would always be friends, even when we became famous. Why? Why? Why did she have to be turned to stone? Why her? We were childhood friends. She always said that she would become a famous musician. I wanted to be a painter, and so we moved here together to be in the big city. It was so much fun. The girl talk, the meals together, and now she's stone. I've lost my precious cafe. It was everything to me. But I guess it's not really important. There are so many people who have lost much greater things.
Sorry, I covered you up with the obelisk.
My next-door neighbor lost his little sister forever. My little sister was petrified when she helped a customer escape. She was also cheerful no matter what things were said about her. She worked hard because she said that the owner was such a nice person, and she wanted to pay him back for his kindness. Why her? Why her? Why her? Why my little sister? She was the sweetest person anywhere.
You know, sometimes games like this, they're actually really dark, and it doesn't always quite seem that way. Xenogears had sort of the same problem in that literally like 90% of people on the world died by the end of Xenogears, and yet there wasn't that much, you know, like, attention paid to it to a certain degree. Nothing else to do over here. Alright, so one of these tents has a shop, and I think we just went into it. Yep, Moge shop.
All the adults are out, so I'm taking care of the shop. Please buy something from me, okay?
And that is just selling. Let's see, weapon-wise. Lorenzo reduces defense of enemy. Buster Axe, 52 attack, minus 25 move, very heavy. Warhammer, plus 43 attack, minus 10 move. And Discus, effective on insects. I'm kind of tempted to buy the Lorenzo just because it's a non-elemental weapon, but we'll pass. We got the lightning sword. Devil Robe, plus 32 defense, plus 2 all magic resistance. Aura Armor, plus 1 skill power level. Moon Shield. V Boots, plus 10 defense, sturdy. Mist Mask. La Shield. And Queen Heal. Blocks killer moves during attacks. Let's see. Yeah, no, I'll pass on that. Devil Robe. It's +2 all magic resistance. What does, what else does, Fina's and Liete's armor do? +5 against Blizzard. I don't think I care about that, really. And +1 against all magic. Yeah, I think that's going to be better. Trade in the Enchantress's robe and the mink coat. No, I think we're good on that. And item-wise, Scarab, +4 poison, plague, para-resistance, Titan Ring, +5 attack, Talisman, prevents status abnormalities, Magic Lamp, restores 2 MP, all levels breakable, Gold Potion, restores 30 SP to entire party, and Blue Potion, restores 20 MP, all levels, and Crimson Potion. Yeah, alright. I mean, the Magic Lamp, I suppose, could be useful in that you can potentially get multiple uses out of it, but at the same time, this is cheaper versus that. Yeah, this is just so much better. I mean, unless you got a hell of a lot of uses out of the Magic Lamp. Not that I've used mine at all, but, you know, whatever. So we do have to rest at in this other tent before we can leave, so let's go ahead and do that. To the Moge Inn. Come on, let's go into the Moge Inn. The tent that the Moge pitched must be this one. That beast Gaia has wiped out everything. Guess I'll take a rest here, too.
Lean, why did you come back alone? Your orders were to convince Fina to participate in our operations.
Easier said than done.
Colonel Mullen, are we not mistaken?
She seems very quiet compared to him.
No. We, the Icarians, don't have the power to defeat Gaia. The power Fina used to protect the people of Zil Padon was clearly different than my powers. That power, that was not the power of the Icarians. It was much greater. What we need now to save the world is the power we see in Fina and Justin. Is that not what we are searching for, Herr Mullen?
Yes, Lieutenant Lean.
Then?
No change in operations. Get Fina to cooperate by tomorrow morning. Understood?
Wow,
Colonel,
what a
please,
douche.
try to understand what I have
You're
to
the
say.
one who doesn't understand, Lean. I have no time to listen to your dreamy stories. In order to fight Gaia, we need the power of 2 Icarians. There's no other way to save the world from destruction. Don't you understand?
She's kind of telling you another way.
But...
We are all living a foolish, sinful existence. We may not be worthy to live on this Mother Earth. But even if this world is filled with sin, I want to protect it. You should understand. Those Icarian wings shining on your back are also a symbol of sin.
My wings? A symbol of sin?
Please, help us, Link. We need the power of the Ikarians. You and Fina.
Say
two
no.
of you.
Go with Fina. It's not going to work out that way, is it?
I understand, Colonel. Tomorrow morning, as scheduled.
Now that's a good aide de camp.
Oh, just treat her like a dog, why don't you? Yeah, so, you've kind of given her a potentially impossible, task there, Mullen. I mean, you can't convince people who don't want to be convinced.
I have a great strength within me, but I don't know what to do with it. Justin, tell me, why was I born an Ikarian?
I don't know, why wasn't I born a dog?
To fight Gaia as my sister did? Or... Fina, I'm sorry. I don't know why either.
But don't worry, Fina. Neither the forces or Gaia have shown any movement. We have time. Hey, Jess, Garloyle started to advance to the east. What? That can't be! Without Fina, they have no strategy.
Oh no. Do you think Lean plans to do it alone? Justin, please, stop her!
You bet I'll stop her, Fina. Everyone, we're heading east through the Luzettes to J-Base. Let's go! And I think we actually have to make our way through that place again, rather than, you know, like having some sort of skip through or something like that. So let's go check that out, and see if we can go anywhere else. I don't think we can. Oh, things are not looking so good. So we can go back to Brennan Plateau, we can go back to the Savannah Wilderness, and we can go to the Luzette Mountains for, basically for grinding purposes. But I do believe, yeah, I'm going to have to go back to an earlier save to get the stuff with Liete. So, but that's fine. That's fine. Let me check something. I do believe that we are getting to a point where, yeah, we're pretty close to a point of no return. I believe the shops at Zil Padon are the last ones that we will have available. Or we're gonna actually make it back to Zil Padon after this, and I don't know if the inventories will update, but yeah, we're basically closing in on a point of no return, heading to the end. But in the next episode, I am going to make my way through Luzette Mountains off-screen unless there's something different going on. Well, actually, there's going to be some new enemies, so we'll go check that out. I'm pretty sure.
The monsters are beginning to be affected by Gaia.
Monsters affected by Gaia? What does that mean?
It means that Gaia's energy is entering other beings, making them like Gaia.
You mean they're getting stronger?
Gaia is a monster that evolves. We must stop it before it can.
Yeah, so we're going to have new enemies around here. So let me guess, Gaia worms or something like that? Yep, Gaia snakes. I'll go ahead and burn flame. Need to keep working on the fire.
Bring your fury here.
Liete has learned Baboom. Very nice.
Oh, wind, twist like a tornado.
I mean, they're basically just stronger versions of the things that we've already faced, so... I'm just gonna Neo-D-ball him to death.
Try this, Howler. Ah! Ah!
So I think the savannah might be the best place to do level grinding, simply because you can meet groups of 6 enemies there, I think.
With reinforcements.
So I might go do that, and when we come back, hopefully I will have unlocked most of Liete's new spells, or, well, not, yeah, most of her spells she doesn't have yet. And I doubt there's any... Alright, well, let's see what these Gaia Yetis are going to be like, whatever they're going to be called. Gaia Apes. It just has like a red cast to it.
Oh, wind, twist like a tornado.
And since this is probably the best point to do grinding, you know, for the wind magic, I will probably do that and get her up to level 99 in that, so that we can get her last ability, which is totally not worth it. I'm you know, just gonna point that out, but
Oh, raging fire, bring your fury here.
Try this, Howler. Ah! Ah! Come back with reinforcements.
alright, so when we return, I will have done some more grinding. Probably going to be the last of the grinding that I will need to do, or want to do. I don't need to do it. And then we will just head on to the end of the game, essentially. I shall see you next time, everyone. And I'm going to get through this all off screen, so see you next time.